Hey, what is this? Cool. It's Mike with the mic.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Your discretion is advised.
Yes, sir. We is in here with the one and only DJ Rik Billz, man.
Yes, sir.
We got first of all, he been spinning me for about a year. I think I told him I'm gonna be doing the podcast,
Man,
and he said I'll see what I can do.
nah, hell no.
Rick
man.
say I'll let you know,
No, sir, man. That's cap, man. That ain't good,
but
my
we
guy.
got him here, so that's all that
Trying
matters.
to get on the
man.
podcast for a minute,
Man, we
dog.
making the rounds, man.
Yeah.
We making the rounds.
Fit me in a busy schedule, man. My dog be pumping every week.
I'll be trying to get it
Every
going,
week
man. I
got it
said I was
pumping,
the
dog.
quarantine had me down a little bit. I took some
yeah.
days off and shit, man. That shit had me sick, man.
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
do
I
it.
already know how it is, man.
Man. So how you get through it? How you get through the quarantine, man?
Man, you know what? I think it was easier for me because I'm really a homebody, bro. I think it was
Yeah.
easier for us because I'm a homebody. If I ain't really DJing a party or something like that, bro, I don't fuck around like that no more, man.
Man, I don't do it, man. These niggas is Thundercats.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. So that's why
Yeah.
it was a little easier for me to get through it.
Get through it, man. Well, you
based
got
on
through it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
all
it
that
was
matters.
straight,
Some people ain't get through it, man.
Some people ain't get through it, man.
That be the part that killed me when people be trying to make it seem like, I don't know, man. It be like, I don't know, whoever do whatever they do to get through it, and people be trying to judge them on that. Like if niggas smoke weed and niggas drink, man, they
You do
gotta
what you
get
do.
through. You do what you gotta do.
You do what you do,
and
bro.
that's what I say. I ain't never
You do
knocked
what
on
you do.
nobody.
I ain't never knocked nobody for doing that.
For doing
You know what
nothing,
I'm
man.
saying?
I can't do it.
Let
Let me get these out the way, Rick, before we get going, before I get the questioning down, man. We got DeuceFireClothing.com. We
sir.
got RefreshUs15.com. And we got DetroitCousins.com. I'm gonna hit y'all with the ad. We go at it. Yes, sir. That's RefreshUs15.com, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check them out, man. And they got they put up some stuff the other day. It was like some short outfits and stuff for the summer. They on their way. Y'all already know. I'm gonna hit y'all with this DetroitCousins.com. Yes, sir. RefreshUs15.com. Yeah, Mike with a Mic is brought to you by. Those are my unofficial sponsors. DetroitCousins.com, RefreshUs15.com, and please do not forget DeuceFireClothing.com. And thanks to, I didn't even look today. My phone went off today. It was like 4 items I sold today. I'm kind of cruising about 4 items a month, so I'm cool with that.
Okay. All right.
We get that up to 4,000, folks. Let's get that up.
Get that up to
So we can make some
4,000.
moves.
Let's get that up to
we gonna
4,000.
you ready to dive? We gonna get in there.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Finna hit him with the talk. We try to hit him with some stuff. No, how you get into DJing? Because we know Rick the baller. And then we can get around to that baseball shit we was talking about a little while ago. But how did you
for
get
sure,
into
for sure.
DJing though? We'll start at the end and go back.
Okay, my mom always telling me stories about my pops. You know what I'm saying? My pops died when I was 8 years old. Well, was killed when I was 8 years old. Didn't know a whole lot about his past, you know, just from what I knew. And she told me he was a big time DJ.
Dang.
And I keep telling people, man, I swear, bro, I never had a dream about playing basketball, bro. That was I didn't even really care to play basketball. They really forced me into basketball. I was actually with the baseball thing, but we'll get back with that. So one day I was at my sister's house in the basement. I had this DJ thing on my phone, and I was started DJing my nephews. They had a party. Well, it was just a birthday, and they just had some friends over. They was playing music on their speaker. I connected to the speaker, started DJing
On the phone?
on the phone.
They got the turntable shit?
The turntables. Real turntables on the phone. I connected to the speakers, started DJing on them. You can scratch on them bitches, everything.
Man.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna have to check that out. See
one of his friends was like, I need your uncle to do my party. And nigga came over there like, bro, how much you charge? And I was like, what? Like,
wait, so you just was playing music?
I was just playing music off my phone for my nephews.
No, I'm talking about that you had downloaded.
That I had,
already.
but this on this particular program, I forget what it was back then. On this particular program, you can use SoundCloud to whatever song you want. You know what I'm saying? As long as you connect to the Wi-Fi.
I thought you was just bumping.
No, I had it was the stuff on my library, and then it was any other song I could just pull up. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was. And somebody was like, "Yo, how much you charge, bro? I need you to do my party." And I was like, "Man, I'm just doing this shit for fun. I had never thought about DJing up until then."
That's why I say somebody asked me like, you know, how much to come on the podcast. I was like, man, I don't fucking know. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so I'm just going.
Right.
Shit.
So I'm like, shit, that's where it started, man. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to look into this. I started putting my money into equipment, seeing what I needed. And guess what? I asked some people who I knew was DJs to help me, dog. And really, niggas did not help me, bro.
Niggas was giving you the
Niggas was giving me the cold shoulder, bro.
You gotta, I tell everybody when they ask me questions, you can get anything you want off of YouTube.
For sure.
Like you could
100%.
Alternator.
I got
nigga,
everything.
you can fix chairs, like everything you need.
I done did it. So I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But I started doing it on my own, man. I've been doing it on my own, and it's just been picking year after year.
How long you been going at it though?
Shit, this about 5 years now.
Oh, okay. What's
Like it's just this within the last like 3 has been the biggest it's been gotten.
I mean,
This
it's
year's
gonna
been
get
the
bigger
biggest.
though.
It keep it, you know. I thought with the playing ball and knowing as many people as I know that it was gonna start taking off, and it is. It's starting to take off now. So
Yeah, I mean, I think because we hooped and people see us as hoopers, we gotta get over that hump first. For them to
100%.
look at you like a
100%.
DJ first,
Niggas
because it's like this nigga Rick.
Some of my dogs done hit me with that. Some
But them the good friends
promoters.
though, the ones that tell you that.
Yeah, for sure. It's promoters. And it's promoters that's making some pretty good, decent money in the promotion business or whatever it is. They done hit me with it, bro. Like, Rick, you a hoop, man. You don't know how to DJ, bro. I ain't about to like. The DJ make or break their party sometimes.
Oh
you know
shit,
what I'm
man! Hell yeah! We was watching what the fuck we was watching the other day, and the lady went up in the booth and she was like, "Oh, I want to play this song for y'all." It was like a club full of young people, and she played this slow jam. Them niggas got instantly mad.
Oh, so yeah.
As soon as the wrong song came on, so a
wrap.
DJ can fuck your whole
It's
year.
a wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah, I'm like, man. So how? What would you say be the ticket for somebody that want to get into DJing? What's the ticket? How much everything costs? Just a ballpark? Because there's really no way to pin it down. You get what you pay for.
You get what you pay for, but
because you could DJ on the phone.
As a DJ, I'm not you're not charging no less.
No, I'm talking about equipment.
Oh, equipment. Oh,
if somebody wanted to get in the game.
If somebody wanted to get in the game, you're talking about. It's so many different ways to get in there, but for everything, a starter kit, you can come out about $2,500.
For
a
is
starter.
that top level, middle level, or low level?
It'll be.
See, that's
it'll be club. See, this what you want. This what you want to be able to do. You want to be able to play any venue, or play any, you know what I'm saying, any spot. So, and not all DJ equipment can play any spot. But you know what I'm saying. If you have to provide your own speakers, you want some good speakers, good sounding speakers. You want good quality. You want a good computer. You want a good, you know what I'm saying? You want a good
processor and all that shit in the computer.
Control. I use a controller. I tried a PLX 1000 turntable one time. It's not for me.
Wait, what is that?
Those are just turntables. You know what I'm saying? So a controller is all together. It's
that's the thing in Guitar Center where you
So DJ it's
hook
called
that to the computer.
It's DJ controller. You just hook it up and it is digital.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But turntables is just like two turntables and a mixer in the middle.
I could never get into
it's
it.
different. You got a needle and all that stuff you got to put on that
I
stuff.
think that day is dead.
It's not.
I mean, I'm saying me.
Yeah, for me, I agree.
I don't even think I would hire a DJ with records.
No. They digital too now. The new
okay,
models,
that's what I said. I'm talking about that part of the game.
What you talking about? Yeah, that's dead. That's for sure.
Okay,
they digital too. But it's a lot with them needles and they good. A lot of big time DJs use them too, but it's just so everything is right there.
I don't even know if they still press up records. They probably do, but they probably not as many. Like if somebody drop an album, you probably gotta order that bitch.
Probably so. Anything that's
vinyl, you know
niggas ready to pay for, you can get it.
You can get it, yeah. But I'm just saying, like the day of, milk crate full of fucking albums, that shit is dead. Niggas is coming in with the fucking laptop.
Oh, for sure, for sure. That's dead. That's dead. That's the vintage DJing right there. But and a lot of DJs with turntables look down on a what you call it, dog.
That's the name of the game, though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's just how I go. Cause eventually we gonna be looking down. Cause look how we look at music now. We like these motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? And then they looking up like, shut the fuck up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the same. That's anyway. I was arguing with somebody at work, and that we can talk about that, the basketball tip, because Rick is a real hooper. And when I say real hoopers, niggas who really hooped against real competition. I hate when niggas be like, such and such at the park is cold. Fuck out here. If he went to college, he'd be fucking trash.
Yeah, I'm playing.
It's a lot of niggas like that. But this, tell me am I right or wrong? I said if Bill Russell played today, he'd be basically like Andre Drummond.
I can agree with that.
That's all.
I can agree with that.
This is why I say, you remember Josh Smith?
I remember Josh Smith.
At the best. Because he didn't have no jump shot. People forget he was only 6'7", 6'8".
I can agree. He'll have and
he can play.
This the difference though. If Bill Russell played today, because I think that I think that players adapt to the situation. You know what I'm saying? Different athletes can adapt. I hate when people say like I'm not a LeBron fan, but I'm not against him. They say if he'd have played back then, he wouldn't be able to do this with the physical. The dude is 6'9", 250. He would have adjusted to the game, bro.
And Rick Mahorn body.
You know what I'm saying? He would have been able to adjust to the game. That's what I believe personally. You know what I'm saying? I just think if back then Bill Russell was playing with now, he'd have a hard time. He'd have a hard time guarding.
I think he can play. But he can get that 11 ring shit out of his mind.
Oh, that's all right.
That's all. Ain't nobody winning 11 rings these days.
He not.
Man.
And guess what? If some of these dudes that was here played back then, they had 11 rings.
Man, that's what you put Shaq back in the 50s and 60s. Come on, man. That's all I be saying. And it's like, come on, you can put the out of shape Phoenix Suns Shaq back then.
It's a wrap.
And that's all I be saying. Yeah. So I just want to make sure we get off of that. We're gonna get back on this. Rick got we was trying to come up with a name before we started. He set up and just on the block.
Yeah, I mean, okay. That little period 10 was called My Neighborhood Quarantine Music Extravaganza, something like that. Yeah. That,
I said yard DJ.
Yeah, that was just for the quarantine band that niggas was going through the quarantine,
getting us over the hump,
just trying to get people over the hump, and it did, dog. And I'm telling you, man, you had to be there to some of them neighborhoods that I went to, where I had older people, like people were sitting on their porches dancing. Older people was coming. People was saying, "I needed this. Thank you so much for that." Because, like I said, music.
Man, you was DJing. You was getting us over the hump in here.
And
you was going for hour and a half. I'm like, go. But
that's what
you see. I was commenting. Play this. Like, shit. Come on, man, get me through.
I'm telling you, and that's what people were saying. And then what I didn't know, but what it was for, was, I know like people who was losing people, or people who was dealing with people that was like in a hospital, you couldn't see them. Like if your grandma was in the hospital, you can't be around her. You can only FaceTime her. People was dealing with that. They was hitting me. I was getting inbox, man. Thank you so much for what you doing. You helped me get through this. I needed to hear it. This was my people favorite song. You brought back memories, stuff like that.
You was dropping some shit. You was dropping shit that take niggas back to the house party.
I was trying to do that. I'm like, just let people know that
So how did you even decide? Like, that's one of them things. Just God just slapped you.
It's just one of them things, man. One of them things.
When you first started talking about doing it, I was thinking in my head like, first things first. What the fuck you finna plug all this shit up at?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be realistic about how it's even going to go.
True.
And I'm like,
that's true.
You know, that's true. So how did you even? I mean,
initially it was just I like doing it anyways. It's a good way for me to practice. It's a good way for me to do this. You know what I'm saying? And it's every time you out, you learn it. So, and like I told my people, I said, listen, I want to do something. I know what music means. I know what sports means. I know what things we need stuff like this. It's good for our soul. It brings us together. It helps us out. And that's a part of the reason why I got into music. You know what I'm saying? And DJing. I want to make people happy. I want to make people feel good.
I can't get in there.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen. You know, you my guy. You got this riding motorcycles, DJing, all this stuff. All you have to do.
Like I'm saying, like my thing would be. I think my hardest thing would be playing what I want to hear.
And that is
fired.
The number one rule you don't want to do. That's the number one rule you don't want to do. And then
I'll be playing
you gotta
plies and shit like
you gotta broaden your horizon musically. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a catalog, man. I got a catalog. I got house music, man. I got rock music. I got, and I know these songs. Like I got
that's
house,
what I'm saying, man.
Rock.
That's like house music. Like is that like the jit music or that's like the
no? I mean for us. You know what I'm saying? Some house songs are jitting music.
Okay.
But it's different. It's different for different cultures, different. You know what I'm saying? Different people like different stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what's the? Let me see. What's the wildest party you ever did, or what's the strangest party you ever did? You ever did like some country shit?
I did country music. I did. This was the what in our community would be considered, not everybody. You know what I'm saying? But would be considered wild. I did a 60th reunion for River Rouge. It was all older white men. Obviously, it's the 60th one, and they wanted like Elvis.
Wait, how do you get a gig like that though?
I was banging. I'm talking about I was able to quit my job. I was banging on this website.
Okay. Oh, that's what I say. You got.
I was on the DJ website. Okay. And I forget the name of that damn website. They got so much shit
on the fucking internet.
It's
niggas
ridiculous.
Don't want no money.
It's ridiculous, dog.
I'm
about to get back on that shit, dog, in a minute. But this what it was. I was able to quit my job. I was making so much money from the website and dealing with culturally, not everybody, but some people in the culture. They don't understand how hard it is to do it. So, and it's been my experience when I'm dealing with certain people from our community, they don't understand how hard it is, and so they think that the price is supposed to be.
They all want that nigga price.
Yeah, they think that
that's
the price
exactly
is
what it is. Man.
They don't understand.
This what I say.
It's not everybody. Like
ain't
I said,
everybody,
because
but they sprinkled out there.
They sprinkled out there.
You know, would it be? I don't even get offended when somebody don't know me asks me for a discount. I get more mad when somebody that know me.
It makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause come on, man. You know what I'm
sense.
going through. You saw where I came from and all that.
For sure.
And you still gonna ask for 20%. Like, come on,
sure.
nigga. You need to be giving me a 20% markup.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You know what it is.
What up, Marco? We got Troy in here, man. Yes, Niobe. I listen to Plies. Plies is I got him up there, man.
He up there on your list?
I mean, not best rapper. I gotta explain that to people. Not best rapper. He's one of my favorites. I got him in like 2 Chainz. Like I listen to them two more than I listen to Biggie.
Okay, so let me ask you this: do you listen for the music? What matters to you? Is it lyrics? Is it what?
It's all feeling, cause like you say, you did the country stuff.
That's
you know
100%.
who Willie Walker is? Willie Walker Jr. He's like a country dude. He got a song called "Fuck You, Bitch," where he going off on his ex-girlfriend.
Yep.
I like that song.
I guarantee you.
I'm more into, I would say, like comedy type rap. Like you see what I'm saying? Plies and them, they be bullshit.
Yeah,
2 Chainz, them niggas say anything.
Okay, so that's what it is, and that's the beauty of music, man. Yeah. It's a feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Cause what's the name?
It's a feeling.
What's his name? Young Dolph. I've been getting into him these last couple years. He's funny too, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they
listen. I know a lot
but
of
I ain't
music.
go Fabo. I ain't that far.
Okay, yeah, that's a whole different ball.
That's a whole different.
But guess what?
There.
Somebody rock with him.
Man,
somebody rock with him.
He still be doing concerts.
Yeah, I see. Really recent within the last few years, he did something.
That nigga be still doing.
I seen him on stage, bro.
Oh man, I tried to get what's the name, Marco and Jelani over. You play with Jelani, right?
Nope. I ain't played with Jelon. Nope.
Damn, man.
Nope. I recruited Jelon though.
Oh, okay.
I recruited Jelon. I remember it like it was yesterday. And me and Jelon recently just talked about this, dog. I came to Jelon crib.
This nigga Marco say he the only nigga can contain me and you.
Who?
Marco.
My,
man,
oh,
you 5'7", 140, bro.
Hey,
I was literally.
You know that little. And this is a compliment to my dog because I love him, dog. But you know that little chihuahua that be barking real hard.
I hate them niggas.
I hate them. I hate them.
Want him on your team.
But
I don't want to play. I don't want to play with him.
I'll take him over. I'll take Marco over 95% of niggas that I play with. I take
coming
him.
down. We need to stop.
I take him. It don't matter.
He gonna take the nigga as soon as he get out the car.
You know what it is? It's what's dog for the Clippers?
Pat.
It's Pat versus KD. Right there, both of us.
That's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. Yeah,
That's what it is.
I still get my shit, but I'm gonna be tired.
But yeah, we gonna work for it.
We gonna work for it. You'll be tired. But
Mark, I'm still gonna be around that 30 point.
I'm still gonna be up. Yeah. You ain't gonna get me up to 20.
I'll be tired after the game, dog.
Yeah, I'll be tired. I'll sleep good. I'll sleep good. But other than that, I'm still going.
That's a count because that's the first time I heard somebody other than my own brother say that, dog. He the only the only one to say, I knew how to stop it. I could have shut you down. You just, come on, bro.
I give you the shut down Rick report.
I would average for it.
I'm gonna tell you how I would stop Rick. I'm making you spin and shoot over the wrong shoulder. So I'm gonna give you the left, but I'm gonna try to beat you to the spot. So you'll have to go back and shoot off balance or off a spin or something because you like the spin. I watch you play. You like the spin.
I like this man.
But to your strong shoulder. So I'm gonna try to gear you and spin you back the other way.
I think.
And if you knock them down, then fuck it, I'll live with that.
I think that's gonna work. You wouldn't be.
You only gonna do that 6 times a game. So
you gonna stop. I think you will.
I'm saying if I can get you to take 6 of those, so you shooting 15, 20 shots a game, on the average, right?
Okay.
If I can get you to take 6 bad shots, you fuck around and miss 5 of them. I'm doing pretty good. We going by the Shane Battier shit. If I can get you 1 point per shot, so if it take you 30 shots to get 30 points, that's good D.
That's good D.
So if I can get you to take 5, 6 bad shots, I live with that.
I feel like they tried everything on me.
I know niggas try. I'm just saying what I try. I ain't saying this shit was gonna work. You can still hit the shot.
I see every. You want me to tell you the craziest thing that I ever seen? I seen. It probably wasn't the greatest defense, but I seen a dude come to the game. He had my number. He had my number written on his forehead. He had 15 written on his forehead. He had 15 written on both his fists. And his job, literally right here in the front, 15. His job was to stop me. High school.
Man, shit.
His job was to stop me. And guess what? Everywhere I walked, he walked. He followed me to the bench. He followed us to the huddle. The ref had to make him go through the huddle.
Oh, he was trying to be on some mind games. That shit don't fucking work.
It didn't work either.
They tried that shit.
It didn't work with me.
But
Kobe
like that.
It was crazy. It was weird, seeing that. I hadn't seen it before, but it was weird seeing that.
If we would have went prime to prime, Rick, man, I'd have cooked you, dog. I mean, I'm saying, like, first of all, we had people to check you. We would have probably let T check you. So I wouldn't have had to check you. I would have been a help. So we would have shut that shit down. Me and T would have had your ass follow. You'd have been shooting. Like I said, we'd have been making you shoot tough shots. So your teammates, they would have had to knock some shit down. That would have been that. Rick wasn't about to high 40. If you played us, you wasn't going to high 40. You'd have had 40 assists, but they'd have been knocking shots down.
They tried it, bro. I didn't see it. Dog. Listen, dog, let me tell you what.
Whole different ball game, man.
This is what they do. They put the football players on me.
They done came with that with me too.
They put the football players on me. Niggas. They try to bump me. They throw me off. They push me down. I was one.
You know what? I love the muscle head niggas, man.
Soaking wet back then.
Man. The musclehead niggas the best though, cause you can spin off on them whenever you feel like it, cause they push you.
Yeah, for sure. They just strong. They're not the quickest.
They not quick.
I respect it. I respect it. Like I said, I don't know. We would only have to.
I mean, like I said, I seen you play, and like definitely by 12th grade. I was really just wondering, like, why is he not taking 30 shots a game? Like, you really used to be passing that bitch.
But
I mean, I know they can play.
I talked to Chauncey. God rest My guy Chauncey, I got his name tattooed. Chauncey was very, very intellectual, very, very smart. When he was coming to Rogers to play basketball with us, he told me personally he was going to Cass Tech. You know what I'm saying? He was going to Cass Tech. I told Chauncey, I said, I need you here.
Chauncey, I said this all the time. He had the best body to ever come through there.
For sure.
You know,
without a doubt, dog.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Him and
6'5", 6'6".
Him and Wood, remember Wood?
Yeah, for sure. Those my guys. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, those
right,
my
right.
guys. I just seen them at a party that I did. Him and Ken. Those guys, man, I love all them guys, man. That's a
straight
lifelong
fam,
brotherhood, man. And I don't care if I don't talk to them for months or
man.
whatever. When I see them,
Years.
it's all love, dog.
Yeah,
It's
it
all
be years
brotherhood,
you see a
bro.
motherfucker run up and give you one of them big ass fucking strong ass hugs and shit.
For
man.
sure. Yep,
And
I see it, and
sometimes-
that's what they
and
did,
it be
too.
sometimes it be people that was in the elementary school when we was in high school, like come up, be like, I was in the 3rd grade and
Yeah.
blah blah blah, and
Yeah,
I'll be
yeah.
like, I don't
Yeah.
remember you, but come on with the hug.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
love it, dog. I love it.
take
And
it
niggas be
off,
showing
man.
like they came up to the DJ booth, Wood and Ken, both. They when they
sweet.
found out that was
Ken
me
had
up there,
some
they came
goddamn
showing.
hops, man.
Ken,
Man.
dog, I got stitches from Ken. I'm talking about his knee hit my I had to get stitches at halftime from Ken, and I'm talking about he dunked on me coming
your
down the
damn
middle.
team.
Yeah, dog, you know how high you gotta be.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
6'3", 6'4". For your knee to hit me right here, bro.
Yeah.
His knee
that
hit me
means he
right
can
here.
jump over you.
Him and Byron probably had to. We used to always say this. You had to watch your head at practice for
I'm
us,
saying
dog.
Byron probably jumped higher. I used to like Ken because he jumped so fast.
He jumped fast and
You know,
powerful.
and powerful.
dog.
That's what I'm saying. Like he'd be coming down, and he really like one step jump.
Quick,
You know,
boy,
he ain't
yeah.
got a plant or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I
And
used
he
to have to plant
ain't.
my
He was
shit.
so strong. He ain't have like no. He
was
ain't have
strong
like
to
no.
be skinny
He
too,
couldn't
yeah.
do like no rock the baby and backwards. He was
He was
just
Sean
strong.
Marion.
Sean Marion Shack you, dog.
Yeah.
That was it.
I'm talking about. You remember Sean Marion was just kind of stiff.
Yeah,
When he got
for
the
sure.
job
Yeah,
done. He
100%.
just, like Jason
100%.
Richardson, they just was stiff, but
and
can do any fucking dunk
and
they
I
want
love
to.
Ken because Ken came to me several times when all them, they put the football players on me. Hey, which one? Who did that? Which one of them did that? Ken was coming at your neck with a bow or something. He ain't kept my
don't
dog.
give a fuck.
Ain't
He
kept
give a
dog.
fuck about-
Love
man.
my dog for that dog. Always, bro.
Who we had like JR or somebody, man.
Yeah,
We had JR,
yeah.
man. I'll be like, just stand still. I'm finna run this nigga into you. And JR like, I'm waiting.
That's crazy.
Come off a pick and just boom his ass.
That's crazy. I
of the
see it,
time,
dog.
Most of the time, refs ain't gonna call that though. When
Yeah,
they,
rep,
do
they
that.
ain't calling that.
They ain't gonna,
A lot of
especially
times
when
they
they
call-
see them trying to rough out you.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
For sure.
let's get back into that because we can go basketball.
Oh, yeah,
I
all
want to
day.
make sure y'all know that this man is a wonderful DJ.
Oh, yeah,
for things. We
yeah.
can't forget that, man. He's a better
I appreciate
basketball player, and rumors out he's an even better baseball player. You want that? Well, let's dabble on that.
Let's dabble on it.
Because we had to. I was talking to what's name. And Mo said you was better at. I don't believe it.
I'll just tell you what I was told. At the peak of my basketball and at the peak of my baseball, my baseball people seen me play basketball at the peak.
Both at.
And-
where would
and-
you peak
and-
at in baseball? In high school.
Right, going into high school, right? You know, going into high school,
Oh, wait,
in high school,
you was
in high
playing
school
with
too.
grown folks, right?
Yeah, I was
Always playing with grown
I
folks.
was 14 out. I was playing with the 18s.
Yeah,
know
that's
what I'm saying?
That's why I say that it's always been.
So
like
I
that.
made, and then the Yankees organization has been a prestige organization. They got countless amount of championships. They win. They are known for winning. I played with them. It's hard to make that team. I made the team. I started at shortstop at 14, playing with the older cats. They had a dude, I'll never forget Perez, dog. Dude was like 6'7", had the most fire I done seen as a high school player playing baseball. And he it was ridiculous, dog. And I won Golden Glove on that team.
What's that like? AAU though?
It was PAL.
Okay.
It was PAL. Yeah, I was playing with PAL. I won Golden Glove as a 14-year-old, and my baseball people seen me dunking on people and doing all my stuff and 30-point games, and they said, "Bro, you're a better baseball player."
That's how I
bro.
was. I thought I was pretty good at
You're a
football.
better baseball
We was
player.
playing
bro.
football. I was pretty good. I liked football until them niggas was trying to hurt me on some basketball shit. on the football field. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like
yeah.
I ain't want to play like that.
Yeah, that's
like,
jealousy right
yeah,
there.
it was some whole them niggas was saying that shit too. Like, nigga, get up, and I'm like, man, come on, dude. Like, so I'm just doing that little like 2-3 week gap in between, you know, school and fucking PAL or AAU or something. I was like, man, I ain't got to play no football, but I liked it though. But I think I was pretty decent. But
Coach Sadi, I gotta get my coach. What's up, Coach? He
man.
coached me at Oakland here in Michigan right now.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Shout out to my coach. What's up, Coach?
Can
Everybody,
we-
what up, everybody?
Can we? This is what I want to know. How did you end up settling on Ohio State first?
All right, so
Because I'm pretty sure you had a pick. What was let me give me your top 5 picks. Your top 5.
my top 5 was
that was on you.
I was this close to going to Marquette. I would have played 1 year with D Wade if I'd have decided to go there. But
That'd been
Marquette, Ohio State, Michigan State, Wake Forest, and those was really I didn't really have a top because I got recruited by pretty much everybody in the country. You know what I'm saying? So
what's the biggest school? You think Ohio State was big? Did you get North Carolina, Duke?
Those the only 2 schools that I got. This is what it was. I got regular letters from them, but I never getting handwritten letters.
You know what? Like I used to be
difference.
telling niggas, niggas don't know that. Niggas be running down the hallway with like the type letter.
Yeah,
you be happy
they
for
send
them,
those to
but
everybody.
They print out 700.
Yeah, if you
motherfuckers.
decent, they send those to everybody.
But I don't be shooting niggas. I don't shoot nobody's dream down.
I mean, it's just a fact.
But when it's a Thursday night and the head coach call you, I just checking on.
That's a whole
different
ball
game.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you
They
know what I'm
they
saying?
was calling me, Wake Forest and Indiana, all Big Tens. Recruiting
what I
me.
said.
They
I
was
can
calling,
imagine
pulling
Big
me out
Ten
of
was on
practice
your
and
shit.
talking. You know, we just want to let you know that we think about you, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. So I went through that, but I got regular letters from Duke and North Carolina.
Okay.
But all the other ACC schools got handwritten. Those are the only 2. For some reason they didn't recruit me, man. I guess I ain't
was there?
fit them, dog.
Maybe that played a part.
That you know what? Who was there?
I don't know. Who
I
was
can't
there. What
remember
year
who
you
was
graduated?
there. 2002.
2002. We're gonna have to look that up to see who kept this man off the squad, hating and shit. It was something.
I didn't know much about
Duhan
them. It might have been. It might have
They
been.
went to- they won it, didn't they? They ain't need you.
They.
I mean, they could.
But they bring you in. But they,
Yes,
they always bring you in for for future stuff. You know what I'm saying? It is
So
what
what
it
you
is.
think about them boys going to the HBCUs there?
I love it.
I like
I
it,
love
man.
it. Listen,
I think they should go
I'm
5
serious.
at a time, man.
my daughter is getting honors for being one of the smartest kids like literally in the country, and she want to go HBCU.
That's good.
I love it. For now, RJ, you know what I'm saying?
Do he play ball?
He do.
He good.
He right now he's good at baseball right now.
Okay. I'm
Right
sorry.
now.
He played
Basketball. He played, but he ain't all the way deep into basketball. And I ain't want to push him. I got tired of basketball.
I be trying not to push my boys.
I ain't gonna lie,
but I'm
man.
like, God damn, man, come on, give me something.
I got tired of basketball. I felt like I got burnt out before, dog. So I was like,
You know what, man? Like,
I felt like, and I started late.
no. Here's the thing, though. Like, cause you ain't go overseas, right?
I could have, but I decided not to.
Like people don't understand that part about it. Like, I didn't never grow up saying I can't wait to go overseas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It was
for
kind of
sure.
like when
For
the
sure.
NBA didn't happen, I was kind of like, man, I'm gonna be away from my family, and like a lot of people come back crying.
Right.
And that's what I was like, because I was thinking that I was like, damn, I don't even think Rick ever went overseas, but I'm pretty sure you could have went.
I could have. I had countless amount of opportunities that I decided not to.
Yeah,
I didn't really want to go to. I got a D League. I got to end up getting a D League contract, and I was supposed to get drafted. Had my whole family. This is kind of crazy. Had my whole family at my sister's house. They cooked
you put your
food
name in
and
there?
everything. Yeah, I had my agent. I had the same agent that Maurice Ager had. It was Maurice Ager agent, and he had sent me to a camp. I went crazy at the camp. Ended up Coach Hall, the one that I gave Steve Hall my contract to look over and all that stuff. I ain't really know what it was. And he just made a copy of it and everything. I still got it
I
out.
remember we went to this. It was like some I guess it was like CBA shit, and it was like a tryout because there was like 60 people there or whatever. So we hooping and shit, everybody. So we get done, and they had this meeting. This nigga had a 1-page contract. I said, man, if you don't get this shit the fuck out my face, my man. Like, not even nothing on the back.
Contract,
It wasn't even nothing on the back, nigga. I picked that bitch up like, man, come on. Niggas was literally, as soon as he handed it to them, they was pinning that shit.
Oh, for sure.
And I was like, y'all niggas probably signing over 80% and don't know what you signing over.
And that's what they do to you.
But it was more like, it was kind of like, to like summarize it, it was just like, you got to understand that it was a starter league.
Yeah. Okay.
And you was kind of signing to him.
I got you.
And I think that's kind of not to a team, but to him, and then they split you up where you want to go and shit or whatever. Okay. But I was like, I mean, you know, I didn't grow up thinking that. But we'll make sure we get your stuff going. So how do they get in touch with DJ Rik Billz if they want you to DJ a party?
They hit me via Facebook, but I'm gonna give y'all the number on my card, which is 313-675-5695. It is the number to my business card. If you need DJ services, you need me.
Yeah, man.
Get with me. Now,
what's the ticket on that?
Hold on. This what I'm gonna tell you. You get what you pay for. I try my best.
Wait, no, you can't say that's all bad.
No.
You're a good DJ.
I'm just.
You serve to the dollar amount.
Exactly.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I accommodate people musically as good as best as I can. No matter where I'm at, I connect to the internet. Some people that came up to me, hey man, play my cousin a little. If you paid me and you ain't told me before that I don't have this on my hard drive, because I don't like putting stuff on my hard drive just for no reason. And I don't ask for an extensive list. Just what type of music you like. You like pop, new pop, old pop, you want to hear this? You know what I'm saying? Just give me that kind of, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what I'm going into so I can have stuff ready. And then if you got specific songs that you want to hear, I put it on my hard drive while I'm at home. But I have the ability to put it on my hard drive while I'm at the So if somebody want to perform, I got stuff for that. Okay. I got stuff for anything you need. And you know, I don't need people. I don't want to make this sound. When I first started, I was lowballing myself. I was taking what I could get. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just so I can start getting my name out there. I'm good now. I tell you my price. You don't like it?
That's it.
I don't need you.
Wait, Darnell say tell Rick to be ready for the Fire and Ice League when they come back.
Yeah. Oh.
Darnez?
Oh yeah. I literally just took off I had the what you call it.
That's my kid's mother. That's her brother.
Okay, yeah. Me and Cal tore that league up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Me and Cal. We both average at least over 20. We both average like 23. Cal probably average like 27. Still, and that was just done. We just got done with that before the pandemic.
Oh, okay, sweet.
I'll be ready.
So can we look forward to having you on the? But how do you go about picking where you set up and DJ at?
Okay, I was doing first call.
Wait,
first
people was paying for that?
Nah, I was doing this. What I was doing, I was doing it for free, and it literally was for free. And one of my homeboys, including Low Max, it's my brother. I told Low. One of my homeboys was like, bro, put your Cash App up, dog. Yeah. It's only right. Low immediately hit me up like, bro, we ain't, if you're doing it for free, you're doing it for free. We ain't asking for no money. And he didn't even have to tell me. He didn't have to tell me that. That's how I was. But they kept saying, put your Cash App up. People who was on the live, put your Cash App up. So I started putting it up, and I ended up making a nice little piece of change based on that. People just saying thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gas money or something.
Yeah.
That's all.
I was making
some. Get me back to even.
Yeah, I was getting me some decent
so
money.
So do you got a generator, or people letting you plug in?
I do not do generators no more. I'm not doing generators. I tell people I just need one outlet. So if you can, you ain't got one, I don't do them.
You ain't gonna do them, or you ain't gonna mess with the job.
No. Y'all can. They can get another DJ for it.
Oh, okay.
I don't care if you want.
Look at Rick. Done came up.
I done came up a little bit, dog. I done came up a little bit, dog. I encourage people. When I tell people,
you'd have been out
there. Oh yeah. I'd have been. I encourage people. I tell, and even when they ask me, I was like, if you decide to use me, this is my price.
And this is what I do.
This is what I do. You know what I'm saying?
So don't call them with no park gigs.
Yeah,
for everything.
If it ain't no outlet, I do all parties.
Good to go.
I do all of them.
He said he did.
If it's an outlet, hit me up. I got country music, whatever you like. I got techno. You like whatever you like, I got it.
Man, that
if somebody recorded it, I got it. If I don't got it, I can get
it. Let me get into this. We got Mo Corleone coming up, man. We're gonna give him a break. We're gonna dip back up in here. We got Mo Corleone late night. Man.
I think I might wife her. You know, refresh crew, yoga pants, white Nike. Our baby girl looks just like ya. When we have a baby boy, let's call him Micah. Thick thighs, pretty eyes, she the one for me. Baby girl on her shit with a master's degree. Her pussy is my drug, that shit be calling me. Danielle Jones is where I wanna be. Licking on your flesh as our souls meet. Messing up the sheets to order Uber Eats. Your head on my chest, feel my heartbeat. I got the perfect woman, ain't no need to cheat. Future plans, yeah, they including her now. I wanna love you more if you show me how. Keep a smile on your face, it's so necessary. Stacks and bonds all in place, you beneficiary.
Shorty stood about 5'3", 130, but that ass petite. Shorty classy, but a freak in the sheets. Little baby majoring dance up in MU. Player JKA, she a step or two. Shorty gangster with the Ruger, she a killer too. I fuck with Shorty just so off how she move. She say she don't fuck with bitches, but Shorty keep a couple bad ones around, just in case she wanna have a menage. And she dark as hell with the massage. Good affinity truck parked in her garage, sitting high and pretty. Little baby always down the ride, checking herself in the mirror. Baby, you know you fine. Steak and lobster, red Eddie V's. Live jazz shows at Cliff Bells. Shorty a boss and she ain't clocking no clock. Independent grind, my baby grind never stops.
Myself, because I did not want to lose the event, dog. And people, go ahead.
He was kicking the game, getting low balled in the game.
When I first started, dog, I did not want to lose, man. I was like, no, I can't lose. I need to at least show people that I can do this,
man. Hey, that be the main thing, man. Like,
get myself out there, bro.
But it's kind of hard, man, because you want to look out.
You want to look out, you do.
But people don't understand how much like equipment costs. That'd be the main thing.
And that's especially speakers, amps, and stuff like that. I don't use power speakers. I hear the noise about it, but listen, that stuff is like cars, bro. You put miles on that stuff every time you use it. I have to constantly upgrade that stuff. My speakers is like $700 a piece. You feel me? Like
big joints.
Yeah. And I got three sets of speakers. I have to constantly upgrade. I got to constantly get new equipment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just is like I said. I gotta make what I'm doing.
You gotta make that work, man. But let me put this number up there. He say 313. I want to make sure they can see it. 675-5695.
Yes, sir.
That's DJ Rik Billz number, man.
You need services. I am booked. I'm booked the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. I done got 20 calls for the 4th, and people didn't try to bump people out. I cannot do that. And offer more money to bump me.
Turn that down, man.
I listen.
When you give me,
it's in the nature of fairness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's in the nature of fairness. If you give me your deposits are non-refundable. Okay, so when you book your date, that is your date. Okay, if you decide that you don't want to have a party
Or something happen.
If something happen, I do.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? I'll try to accommodate you best I can. If you want to have it on another date, if I'm not booked with somebody else already, I'll try to accommodate people like that.
Okay.
But dog, I just today
somebody,
I just gotta
go through that where somebody was like, nigga, you gonna give me my shit back?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
No. That ain't that. I mean that.
I mean,
You know, you dealing with people. You know, stuff like that can happen.
Most people come through, right?
But I let people. Yeah. Most people come through, and then people didn't cancel parties, and they understood that. You know, that. Hey, bro, I had to cancel my party. You know what I'm saying? I already know, and I put it on my receipts. Non-refundable.
No.
If I
what's
book
the
you,
deposit?
it's half.
Half, okay.
So if I'm booking you for $500, you got to give me $250. In order for me to put it in I don't put it in my calendar until I got the deposit. You know what I'm saying? I meet up with you. I write you a receipt. It's on your receipt. You know what I'm saying? We do Cash App. I send you unofficial receipt, or I can get you a receipt, or I can bring it to you. However you want to do it. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's kind of messed up. I guess you got to do it that way, but you still got to cover yourself. It's just
I got to cover myself.
Yeah.
Because niggas don't understand that I didn't get canceled.
Somebody will give you $200.
I done lost so much money being canceled on and not taking deposits and holding dates for people. I don't do that no more, bro.
Yeah, Rick done came up.
I done came up with just a little bit. No, so I need more.
Hey,
I need
that's
more.
That's all it takes. So
I need more.
So any day.
Any day.
Wait, so how long is like usually that for? Like when somebody say, okay, I want you to DJ my party.
Typical DJ hours is 5 hours, 9 to 2. So when you get this how I do my price, and I'm working. I'm working. I'm trying to tell you. This how I do my price. Let's just say I charge you $50 an hour. $50 an hour goes up to 5 hours. At 6 hours, that's gonna be $100
for the next hour.
So you
might as well take the whole hour.
So yeah, you have to. I'm not doing 30 minutes.
I'm saying even if they shut it down in 30 minutes, you.
Yeah. And I tell people, and I promise you, bro, I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Last week I worked Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I DJ every single day, and that's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
damn, man,
and
ain't
Monday.
trying to count your pockets, but now you got me thinking about.
I made a decent bag, but
let me get it there.
That's 6 days, right?
That's a good deal.
4 out of those 6 days, I was asked to stay longer, which I don't like. I turn money down, bro. On my
so how hard
bro.
is it really on the body up there, man?
It's hard. It's hard. People don't understand it.
It got to be mentally pulling you all
it's
these
mentally
different ways,
pulling
man.
you all these ways. You got people. You got people. Play this, do that. You know what I'm saying? I like to accommodate people because these are potential clients. I don't like turning people away. I know DJs that do, but these are potential clients. You have to. Yeah. I don't take one. You come if I'm doing an old school party and I'm playing old school music, and you come up here and tell me play Lil Baby. I can't. Keep your money, bro.
I can't do it. That just be some dude trying to ruin the whole party.
I mean, and that's what it is. So you gotta get your crowd filled based on the field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll be my problem right there. I already know. It's like I wouldn't even care if it's your party. I got my playlist, and if you didn't get it to me beforehand, that's it.
You can't do that, dog.
No, I'm just saying that'll be my
no,
problem.
I know. I'm just saying you can't.
I'm just saying, cause you up there, you all. I'm pretty sure you get in the groove.
I'm getting the groove, yeah. I'm getting the groove.
And then here they come with their cousin CD.
100%.
And get that shit the fuck. I'll play that shit at 250. Like when I'm breaking this shit down, I can throw that shit on.
I tell people I'll get you if I can. You know what I'm saying? I try to do this.
That's the DJ line. That's the number one.
Number one DJ line. I got you later, bro. I got you later. And sometimes you see. For some reason, though, it's like the light come down on you and only that one nigga that asks for the song. And like, try not to look at dog.
Wait, how they did
coochie, dog.
David Ruffin when he came here, he put the spotlight. Oh my God.
They gonna ask you to play Pop That Coochie. You play dog, you know.
Man,
I'm like, come on, brother.
Christ,
I can't do it, man.
But you do wins though.
That's my number one money maker.
They be getting crazy.
That's my number one money maker.
Man, I can just imagine, man. Oh man, we got DJ Rik Billz in here.
Appreciate it.
We definitely gonna dabble into the DJing thing, but I want to get.
Hold on, let me just give you this though. I got this year I had a wedding in Vegas, which was canceled based, Corona. So it's next year. I had a wedding in Ohio. I had a wedding not a wedding. I had a party in Atlanta. I'm starting to get booked out of state now. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. And speaking of Troy, what Troy at? Troy keep telling me, man, you gotta come down here and do the party. I'm waiting on you, big fella.
Man, when you go down there, I'm going. Because I gotta hook up with Troy. Troy is top 5 people I hate on. Definitely.
Oh, because he that guy.
He that dude, man.
He that
like,
guy.
How can
he living an American dream right now, dog. I love Troy. Troy and his family and everything I see on there, I draw inspiration from a lot of people on my friend list, and Troy and them one of them. They one of them for sure.
That's why I say if I'm hating on you, you doing something right.
Oh,
I ain't hating on you for nothing.
Oh yeah, I knew immediately what you meant.
Yeah.
I know immediately.
He posted. It was last year. He had posted a Charger. Did he post the truck?
The truck, the Charger. Then I look and then I see the wifey with something. I'm like,
I'm on my way down there to whoop his ass,
man. Y'all need some help, man.
Y'all hiring? Get me in there, bro.
Get me in there, dog.
Man, I say good job, Troy. Man, I definitely.
I love that, bro. I love that. Yeah. I love he took him and his family. They moved. They went to a situation that was for them.
Man. Big jump too.
I love that, bro.
Man. So what's I ask you this if you can answer it, if you want to answer it. What's the most you got paid for a party?
My weddings. I made $2,000 for a wedding.
Jesus Christ, man. That's 5 hours, bro.
Yeah, 5 hours. No,
I mean, it don't matter. I go 10 hours for the $2,000.
I do 10 hours for the shit. But let me tell you why. I did a professional basketball player, overseas basketball player. He from here. His wife from Czech Republic.
No,
is that what it is? His wife from Czech Republic.
Yeah, that word.
So let me tell you what they made me do.
Man.
So if you doing a wedding, you got a coordinator. You got somebody coordinating your wedding, and I take weddings very, very seriously. I
do you put on the suit too?
If they ask.
Okay.
If they ask, I accommodate them. That's part of the package. Okay. You tell them wear a shirt and tie, I wear a shirt and tie. Right. Don't bother me. But the wife from Czech Republic, she got 8 bridesmaids. He got 8 groomsmen. Her bridesmaid last names are the weirdest shit. Man. The longest shit that I've ever.
Oh damn! You do got to do that.
Yeah. So they had me. So it's already extra money if I got to do the coordinates, because I gotta. Not only was the bridesmaids' names ridiculous, they had a different song they wanted to come out to. So I gotta say these weird ass
names. Want to come out to a different name than the guy?
No. They want to come out to
8 different songs.
8 different songs.
Oh, I thought you were saying like the woman come out. Okay, well, go ahead.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So these names was ridiculous. I had to. It took me 2 weeks to really get everybody name down.
What's the? Give us a couple of. Come on.
Just listen. Just try to whatever A through Z spell.
Shake a bag up, pull out 7 of them,
and that's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying, and I got it right. Cause listen, weddings, they're on camera. You feel me? The DJ can make or break the wedding. You know what I'm saying? Based on what he doing.
If my shit was fucked up like that, I'd just have my uncle do it.
I gotta cue a song up for this person. I gotta have another song queued up for the next people, and I gotta make sure these the right songs for the right people. I don't want somebody walking out there and stop me. And then, no, that's wrong. I can't have that. So I study those. I study weddings, and I take those very, very seriously.
But I'm saying like those are that's what get paid the most.
That's what get paid the most.
Okay.
Yeah, that wedding was.
In case I want to
phenomenal.
I don't know about.
I mean, I don't charge $2,000 for everything, but I'm just saying.
You ain't turning it down.
Everything that they wanted, and that was the wedding and the reception. Because you got to remember.
Wait, what the fuck you DJing at the wedding?
No, I'm saying, I do the music. I did just classy music. Just while people
that's
was
just basically
entering.
Press and play.
Yeah,
just controlling the play.
Classy music while people was entering. Then they had a specific wedding song. They needed to use my mics and my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah,
I had to get to the church. The shit was far. It was far as hell. I had to get there an hour ahead, and then leave from there because it wasn't in the same place. Leave from there. I charge for all that. I charge the travel fee. I charge, everything.
Yeah, so
like
when
that,
y'all call Rik Billz, put this number back here. But before you call him, sound like this man ain't for no games.
I don't need. I need you. I need you. But if listen,
But just come.
I guarantee you, I do my best to accommodate everything you asking for. It's
But
not.
That's basically the weirdest thing you had to get somebody ask you to do was them names.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. I mean, I got asked to do a lesbian party. All.
I mean,
You know,
I had
all the
this
ways
dude
to
that
do
I
it.
had knew. He wanted me to do him like some T-shirts, and he was a DJ, and he was saying they wanted him like they hired him for like photo shoots.
You have photo shoots.
Yeah,
So
like
he-
he DJ basically a photo shoot, and I was just like damn, like he was like it was
Oh,
a couple hours, and they give him a playlist to I guess get the models and stuff in their mood and shit like that. But I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, I did classes, step classes, hustle classes.
That'd be
I'll
sweet.
do every event. If you break up with your dude and you just want to throw a fuck him event, I do
you
it.
got a playlist.
I gotta play this for you.
He
All fuck you songs. I whatever you.
He can play the Willie Walker. The
Willie
country
Walker,
song.
for sure.
I'm gonna get you
For
up on the
sure.
Willie Walker.
I guarantee you.
He be
I
going
can play
off.
all
That
of
nigga
that.
said he hope her dog died, nigga. Like he was going. This nigga was going in, man.
He was going crazy.
But yeah, we go. Is it anything you want to throw on them before I hit you with what I want to hit you with first? Before make sure.
Just like I said, get at me. If you get at me in advance, I got parties. I literally did every weekend in July, and I did weekdays. I got Friday, Saturday, Sunday of this week. Following week, I got Friday, Saturday. Get at me early if you looking for a DJ. He just asked me for the most I've ever made in terms of one party. You know what I'm saying? And that was just it. That's for a wedding. So I my price is not crazy. I probably shouldn't say this, but I have worked. I have a lady came to me. She wanted a DJ for her son, and she just didn't have the money.
Fuck that. They got it now. They got.
She just didn't have the money.
I'm talking about now.
Oh, right,
These
right,
motherfuckers out here balling now.
Oh yeah,
they
they going. All my prices they paying for everything. They paying that
And
$100. I
tipping
thought
you.
that $100 usually scare them off for the extra hours.
Oh, they be wrapping it up.
I supposed to DJ from 5 to 8 at 7:30. I'm thinking in my mind, I'm about to pack this shit up. I'm about to go. If you come here, bro, let me get another hour. It's gonna be 100, bro. I can't do it, dog. I can't do it.
But
I
shit,
can't
now they can do it, man.
Yeah, they
ready.
Oh, yeah, they been lacing me. They been lacing. They been.
I bet, man. That's a good deal right
I
there,
made a couple.
man.
I made a couple dollars, not that much, but a couple dollars.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, from the money standpoint, but I know I can't be no D. I already know, man. I couldn't do it, man. Cause like,
Based on your mindset.
But my mindset,
Okay,
I know I
got
couldn't do it, man. And then somebody say something back. Now I got to knock this nigga out at his own
so you,
party.
yeah, you
and
can't
shit.
do
Like
that.
you can't be. I know I know it's stuff like I always say that about like old folks home. I couldn't do that. One of them motherfuckers spit on me.
Oh, it's a wrap.
I'm going to prison.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, man. He got dementia. I don't give
Anything
a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, this nigga spit in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like,
anything ain't meant for everybody.
That's why I say just because it's good money, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It
people
ain't,
will hear
yeah.
that, like, damn, this nigga work 5-6 days, then they'll be up there. I be seeing DJs, and I ain't hating on no DJ. Let me put that out there first. Do what you got to do. But if you don't got turntables, you can't be my DJ. It be niggas really with just the mouse in the...
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
no, nigga,
I
you
know
gonna at
some
least
that do
look
that.
like a DJ.
I know some.
Even
I
if
know
you don't
some
know
that
what
do
you're
that
doing.
too. I know
What
some
the
that
one
do that.
dude was, he was playing. I guess he was just playing some shit, and he must have memorized it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like hitting the shit on cue, but he missed one, and somebody caught that shit on the live. Like, hold on, and we was watching the shit. And the nigga like missed this.
Right.
He held that bitch too long, and the song started playing, and he hit like 2 more. And they was like, hold on.
Oh, I caught you.
I'm like, God damn, dog. Like, man, that'll be me though.
Scratching, though, but let me tell you one thing before you get into this. Scratching is for other DJs, bro.
No, he was
People
blending songs.
Yeah,
but he
I
was-
I
see what I'm
ain't
saying?
even talking. Yeah, I got you.
yeah.
But I'm just saying, scratching is for like niggas in the industry, the DJs.
Mm-hmm.
We hear that. You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't
Partying.
So you ain't doing no cute shit.
I
Boys in the Hood. You
do
get out like
a
that?
little bit. I do a little bit.
Yeah.
Not to that extent. That's
Them
that
niggas
was hard.
That was some other shit, man. When he
I got a little bit of that.
You know, stopping the beat. Remember Q was stopping
Yeah,
the beat and shit.
yeah.
That was
Oh, yeah,
cold
I
to me,
can do that.
man.
I can do that. I can do
See,
that.
that's what I would want.
I do the. I warm up with the Dr. Dre joint off what's the Easy E movie?
Straight Outta Compton.
Straight Outta Compton. I warm. It's time. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to warm up with that when I first get that. Yeah,
get the fingers and shit going.
Just to get. I don't do that much scratching. People don't want to hear that shit. People want to hear music.
They want you to get in.
Yeah, you stopping the music.
So that's what I be want to know. So
niggas be like, come on,
we be what do you do? Certain songs, you be like, okay, I'm gonna play this chorus.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna play this verse.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
It's based off. I know certain songs.
I mean, you gotta stay hip to the music.
And that's why I said you gotta broaden your horizons on music and not just downloading the song and putting it on your computer and then playing it. Because sometimes, like you gotta change the song. You know what I'm saying? You don't let the whole song play through. And sometimes you need to know that these people want to hear the second verse. They don't want to hear that first verse.
Yeah, that nigga trash.
It's something, you know what I'm saying? Something else.
I always say the number one song that niggas, all DJs, not even DJs, everybody, geeked up. Soon as Jeezy done, we through with that motherfucking song. Remember he came in and he rapped, then you play the chorus,
100%.
and we done with that.
And that's how I go, bro.
Yeah, but that shit is definitely sweet, man. But we gonna get into a few things because I like to dabble on some current events. I don't want y'all to be judging nothing or nothing. We all got our own personal opinions, but I'm gonna hit you with a few things. One, we gonna get into Terry Crews' ass, man. This motherfucker said that he think we trying to flip it to where it's black supremacy, like kind of like we want white slaves. I don't want that. Right. Black people don't really want that.
We don't want that.
We don't want it. Not even really. We don't want it at all. We just want to even feel. Then he put up a tweet, said he don't want the Black Lives Matter movement to be Black Lives Are Better. We don't want that neither, motherfucker. Like Terry Crews, and you know what? This the fucked up part. I hate when I like somebody and they say or do some stupid shit. Yeah. Like R. Kelly, that's the biggest letdown I done had in my fucking life. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as people I don't know or putting a celebrity on it. We all put celebrities somewhere they're not supposed to be.
This just on the R. Kelly thing, I do the daddy-daughter dance. I made a mistake, and it wasn't no mistake. I put the R. Kelly, y'all. Somebody came and like, bro, can you change that?
Tap you on the shoulder.
That was no good. That was no good idea on that one, dog.
That's what I'm saying. But I be talking to.
I know what you're saying, though.
When I be talking to Janetta, she done with Kels, 100%. She done with it. Yeah, she done with the nigga. I can't detach my feelings from some of them songs.
Right.
At those moments, because when I hear those songs, like when you was DJing, you play some shit. And it take a nigga back to that house party. You remember walking over there. You remember stopping at the stove first. You know what I'm saying? It played the whole shit for you. And that's what I be saying. But as far as Terry Crews go, man, like, what you think? Like, what we got to do with somebody like him? Because my thing is, I like him. I honestly, sometimes I be believing that, I want to believe this, let me say, because I don't know him personally. I want to believe that we all really want the same thing. I'm talking about black people. Right. Even when a black person say some stupid shit, I'm assuming you thinking that can help us. So I'm just, what do you think you do with a person that just say some stupid? Because like to me, he's an actor. Right. So I really feel like you really shouldn't be speaking on this because you probably live in a nice neighborhood. And
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It's different
you
for
detached from it. Yeah, it's different.
You know what I'm saying? And I think they, the celebrities go through, first and foremost, and I'm not saying that I put almost zero stock into celebrity stuff, dog. Yeah,
I try.
Just me.
I try.
Just me.
I
it's just me at this point. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. You know what I'm saying? These are people who we've watched. We've basically grew up on. You know what I'm saying? Watching these people for years. That's why the Kobe thing hurts so bad because we feel like we grew up with Kobe. You know what I'm saying? But sorry about that to get off that subject. But Terry Crews to me, I just think that the Hollywood stuff, man, turn you into a whole nother beast, man. And with money, Hollywood, and the influence that Hollywood can have, man. I think that turn you for somebody like Terry Crews that's been through the stuff that he done been through and then came out with some of the stuff that he done came out with. The dude grabbing his, you know what I'm saying? All that, like
That's why I be wondering where that.
That's
come
weird, and it's weird for black people to me, to not seriously at this point in time jump to be more outspoken with it. You know what I'm saying? And be for black people, just like every other race is. That's for their race.
That's
man.
what I'm saying. They do the shit right in your face and then ask you why you doing it for
yeah.
yours.
And it you know what I'm saying? We supposed to automatically
we need to be jotting shit down. When
for
we
real.
see them doing something, we need to be writing that shit down, taking it to the crib.
And it's not frowned upon. It's not looked at as a way, like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have friends that was Chaldean that they fathers they have to marry Chaldean. They have to like their family not gonna even accept them no more for that. Yeah. And that stuff is not frowned upon. You know what I'm saying? But for us, it's frowned upon, dog. And it's weird to me that at this time that people like Terry Crews, who do got a big fan base and got people that's not standing up the other way, man. Like you saying, you shouldn't be saying nothing against blacks, bro. I mean, at all.
Somebody like that, I just feel like shouldn't say nothing.
You shouldn't say
because
nothing.
Because this where I'm at with the whole all lives matter shit and Black Lives Matter, and everybody want to throw up they something matters. All right, everybody put their signs down. This one person with the all lives matter. Mm-hmm. Prove it. If you really say all lives matter, bitch, come on, let's go up here and let's get these motherfuckers out of office that's fucking us up. 100%. Don't say all lives matter, then go home and leave me out here butt naked.
Exactly.
That's what it seemed like. That's where we at. You know what I'm saying?
Example.
They come out just to combat what the fuck people doing. And it's like, if all lives really matter, then vote fucking Donald Trump the fuck out. Don't say all lives matter, then go fucking vote for a motherfucker that's saying fuck us.
The lie, people.
That's the biggest
lie right now. Lives. Like I just unfollow. Unfollow All Lives Matter. I just unfollow one of my somebody who I considered a friend. He's a white boy, and he put down, if you put any race in front of All Lives Matter, then you're a racist. No. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying, and it just blow my mind that people don't understand this, man. People don't understand. Like Chad, like my like my homeboy Chad, bro. Do you get the feeling that I get when I get pulled over, bro? We ride bikes, bro. We on motorcycles, bro. Like my wife, my wife told me that when I walk through that, she hear me walk through that door, it's like a relief for her, dog. Like that's why I say I had to talk with my son, man. Like my son's 23, he grown now. Yeah. And it's like, look, man, you get pulled over, do this don't make you no sucker. Right. Get to the fucking crib. But get home.
You know what I'm saying? Like if they do something to you or you feel out the way, deal with that some kind of other way. And it's fucked up. We gotta kind of tread that way. But I want you to get home first. I'd rather you come home crying, feeling like somebody fucked you up, than have to come identify your body.
And let me tell you this though. Let me tell you, my RJ just turned 11 yesterday, bro. When he was 10, they walked to the bus stop. He got little white friends. He go to the school was predominantly white, and they convinced him somehow to jump over somebody's fence and jump on they trampoline in the morning, right? They convinced him to do this. RJ, he does it, and they get to school, the white kids tell on him. Damn. They tell that he did it. Me and my wife I get a call at work. Your son doing this, blah, 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 blah. My wife automatically, because we know our kid, he ain't do that. And my wife and my mother-in-law, they just be ready to scrap at the bottom. As soon as you say something about one of our kids, like, they just be ready to. And I'm like, just hold on. He a young boy. You know what I'm saying? We ain't used to him doing stuff like that, but it's he getting older and he gonna be doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I walked up and I looked my son eye and I asked him, did he do it? He said, I did do it. So I had to have that talk with him right then and there, because I live in a predominantly white neighborhood, and I'm telling you, like I told him, them people, you on a property, they don't care that you 10 years old. They see a black man on your property, that they will kill you.
He was trying to steal the trampoline.
They will kill you and won't do a day in prison, bro. And it's sad, bro, because I don't want to I have to talk to my son about
This the
stuff
thing
like
about
this,
it,
bro.
and this is what I don't like what white people do. They try to make it seem like it's our fault that we got to talk to our kid about this shit. I don't want to talk to my fucking 19-year-old about race,
about
sex,
death,
money,
and all
like
that
it's a
kind
bunch
of
of shit you rather wait till he 19
right.
or
So
20,
we
you know what I'm saying?
right, so we
Old
can
enough.
process this stuff
Yeah.
better.
You know,
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put his mind on some stuff that
ain't
he
even-
ain't that ain't kid friendly. That he got to be like, you know, sketchy and scared and nervous and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put that through my.
You say
I don't
all
wanna put my son
lives
on that.
do matter, but when it's injustice, black lives should also matter. That's the thing. I had made a t-shirt design. I might put it on my site because this lady said it on this thing. She said it's like, you know, 2 white people house not on fire, the black lady house on fire. When the fire department come, it's like them stopping the fire department saying all houses matter. Bitch, your house ain't on fire right now.
Exactly.
Black people shit is, we getting fucked in the game, and when, of course your shit matter. I don't want you to die. I don't
Bro,
hate
it
you.
was never a question of or do white lives or other lives matter. It's not a question of those lives because we know they do.
Yeah.
Those are not the lives
Half
that's
black
being.
motherfuckers mixed now anyway.
Yeah, they
So,
they
goddamn.
not kneeling on y'all necks and with their hand in their pocket. They not doing that.
And
this continues to
This is
happen
what I'm
to
saying,
us.
and this is what I be saying, man. Even if they is like white people like to say, well, white people get killed by police officers too. Well, march for that. Don't march against me. March for what you going through. They come combating what we got going on, and that's the part that I don't think. You know what? I'm past the if they understand or not. You do.
Sure.
Like some people be like, well, you know, you explain it to me. You know fucking better. You know what I'm saying? Like, why I gotta stop and explain to you that black people are getting killed by the police on fucking tape? Even if white people is, when the last time you saw a tape of one? When the last time a motherfucker just flat out killed one and got clean the fuck off?
And it's different, dog. They outnumber us. The numbers is different, man. It's not even close, man. If you look at the numbers, we only a small percentage of the
Like
population.
13.
So when we getting killed, it's different from when y'all getting killed. It's a whole different ballgame. It's too many. It's so many
Our
variables.
2%
It's-
is different.
It's
y'all
different.
y'all 2% is 80 people. Our
Exactly.
2% is 15,000.
Exactly.
And that's what the fuck
and
they
you
don't
gotta
understand.
look. They don't understand that, bro. The
And that's
numbers is ridiculous. And,
You know
and they
what?
gotta
That's what I'm
understand
saying.
that, bro.
They do.
No. I really think that when you live a privileged life and you go through life one way, it's hard for you to understand. It is kind of hard for you to understand, but until you can change. You look at stuff. You see stuff. How do you feel when you getting pulled over? Do you talk to your kids about? Do you talk to your 10-year-old kid about? Saying stuff or
how to handle the
making
police.
how to handle the police.
They shouldn't even be
or
getting
what to
stopped
do.
by the police.
You know what I'm saying? How many racial slurs have you been experienced? You know what I'm saying, through and all that kind of stuff. Like people, man.
That's why I said
that junk trash.
This
bro.
is where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. If you want to say all lives matter, fine. I just want you to prove it. That's it. Come fucking march with us. Come get these laws changed with us. If you really want them to be even and they all matter the same, like you saying, we say Black Lives Matter. You say no. Put that sign down. All lives matter. Okay, I'm gonna put this down.
Right.
I'm gonna take this shirt off. I'm finna stop posting shit. Is you going to me to the fucking city capitol tomorrow so we can get these motherfuckers out of here? If you not, bitch, put your sign down.
I just feel like, bro, it was never the question of it do all lives matter.
That's what I'm saying.
It is a question of Black Lives Matter because it don't seem like they do.
Like I say, man, my house on fire.
We know
right
y'all.
now.
We know everybody else. We know these other people lives matter, bro.
Man, that be the part killing me.
That's crazy, bro.
We got Miss P on here, man.
Miss
That's
P?
P, man. One of the
That
favorite people
was
on earth.
my favorite. That was my
That
favorite teacher.
Favorite lady
That-
right there.
that
She
is-
say
that-
white lives
by
matter.
far
People
my
don't
favorite
understand. Their lives already matter. White privilege. They have not done their due diligence and rooting. Wait, hold on now. Rooting out the racism. These are people who say shit like I don't see color. They need to shut the fuck up and examine their own soul. That, you know what? That's the biggest lie. Like I don't see color.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on, man. You the only one.
Yeah,
When somebody say that, like you literally the only
Right.
motherfucker don't.
Right.
Cause we black people, we black, and I say this shit all the time. I love black people. I don't want people to think I'm coming down on people, but we know the difference between black people and niggas. Like
Right,
it's just some niggas out here don't give a fuck.
sure, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? We see that, so I know you see it. You know what I'm saying? So get the fuck out of here. Like just like every other race got fucked up people. How you gonna try to? And it's just certain things that black people do and white people do. And Indian people do, Korean people, we all different. But when you say you don't see no color, like we a human race, leave it there. But don't try to act like it's not broke up more than that. It's
100%.
broke up more than that.
And it is disproportionate. Listen, it's a whole different ball game for the black community, bro. We got the least schools. We got everything. We have to grind our way to making it. Can we do better? I think
definitely.
we can on our own. I think it's a lot of stuff that we need to work on our own.
We
that we need to do on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I'll never deny that.
That'll be the part.
But I'm just
me,
saying,
man.
you asking me to bring a kid in a world where they don't know if they're gonna. Me and my brother came up before we got with Janella. It was times we didn't know what we was gonna eat. It was times we didn't eat. We was brought a loaf of bread, and that's what we ate on for the day. We had to put mayonnaise on it, syrup on
sandwich,
it.
man. That's A1.
It was A1. Syrup was the best one.
Syrup was the best one.
But it was the best one, so we ran out of syrup a lot. You know what I'm saying? So we had this sugar sandwich. Whatever
cheese.
it had. With cheese, we had to eat that big. And then the cheese was so messed up because the government cheese, you could never, I've never to this day seen one person cut that bitch straight down, get an even piece of cheese.
You gotta kind of heat the knife up.
See, we never knew that.
Weigh that bitch over the stove for a minute, you get you a nice little.
It makes perfect sense now, but we never knew that. We never knew that. So we was always eating a big block of cheese or whatever. So like we in these communities, dog, and then what happens is the drugs and all this stuff. People try to find a way to feed their kids. People try to do whatever it is, man. It's disproportionate, man.
So we ain't gonna leave people butt naked. So what you think we got to do to fix it?
That is the biggest. That's the main question that I always say.
This is what I say, man. I think this is what we need to do first. If you want to work here, you got to live here. If you want to be a police officer, fireman, teacher, you want to work for the city council, you want to be on some kind of board at the student board, what the fuck they call it, over the superintendent.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
You need to live in Detroit, because if I'm a police officer and I live on Evergreen, chances are I know everybody over here. So if I pull somebody over, I know him. He's probably such and such son, and he just drunk.
I like that.
You see what I'm saying? But if I go policing way the fucking Ann Arbor, I don't know none of them folks. So if somebody do something, I gotta act defensive off rip because I don't know you.
Right.
So I think, and then them teachers, that shit trickle down to teachers. If they, like back in the day, my mama was damn near on first name basis with all my teachers at elementary school. You see what I'm saying? Because they gave a fuck. They wasn't just cutting no check going to the crib.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Miss P, come on, man. Like,
man,
come on, man.
Miss P, see, they don't make teachers. They don't make teachers like Miss P.
That was the last crop. That's what I say. That's how I feel about it. Like one step.
And that's crazy that she went through She went through generations of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And everybody got the same
she knew
deal.
What it was.
And she adjusted
same
to
deal.
what it was, because she knew where she was at. That's the thing. Like but she from here though. You said that's the difference. When you in here and you know, and you get to know the students, and you not just soon the bell ring, you more happy for the bell than students.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you dig into it. She knew good and well, nigga, it was some words I saw, I didn't even know what the fuck. She knew that. She ain't put me on blast, try to embarrass me. She'll pull me to the side.
Pull you to the side. You always had the opportunity to come to her. She came to your events, man, graduations. You know, that was the last crop,
but that's what's gonna break
she
it,
showed
though,
a whole nother love to us that we needed, man. Bro. We needed that.
Needed that, man.
You know what I'm saying? What Miss P gave it to us. I love Miss P.
The whole Black Lives Matter is coon talk, just like can we all get along? Hey, he's right about that. If and when we start respecting ourselves, our brothers, you won't seek the validation. I say that all the time. Why is we so in love with white people accepting us? Not even white people, racist white people. We got white friends that's not racist. I even hate when black people say all white people racist. I don't believe that neither.
I don't believe that either.
But the ones that's racist, which is like most people in office and government, they write the laws to prove that they racist. Why are we so caught up on them accepting us instead of them just getting the fuck away from me?
I don't think that we caught up on being accepted. I think that or if we are caught up on being accepted, it's only because we want the same opportunities. What we looking at for sure is we don't get the same bank loans. They turn us away. Housing look at names. Housing look at race. everything, all that stuff. They look at that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Let me hit you with this though.
And hold on.
Go,
and what they do is what you're being judged before you even get the opportunity to even try to do stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's about money. Give us the same opportunities. I don't want to be. I don't need your I don't need your acceptance. Right. I need to be fairly.
No, but
treated.
that's ultimately asking for accept me so I can get a house and live by you because I'm trustworthy. Like it's, I'm just saying.
I just want to listen. The Indians or whatever, these people that run a gas station, they come over they come to the country, right? They automatically get loans right off the bat.
Yep.
You know
So
let
me hit you with this. That's why I say we marching and we Americans. Fuck that. You say go back to Africa, that means you know I'm from Africa. Give me those same fucking startup loans that you give all these other races.
And that's all we saying though.
But we ain't gonna get it because technically we Americans.
But you saying what, because we're not gonna get it because technically they're being racist. They putting us in the same box based on
my thing is
what
the game
they
is already
see or what they
it's
believe.
already the game is already being played. I say we just got to get up and walk away. This is why I say that, because I was talking about this on the last podcast. Now you DJ Rik Billz, I was talking about my boy Richard. Now if we wanted to make you a millionaire, we could,
right?
Because we can keep hiring you. Right. Now you need a staff. Now you this and this and this. And Rick stay in Detroit. He hired people from Detroit, and we can do it that way. We don't need no government loan when we can say, okay, Rick put up his Cash App. He need $100K so he can get this building so he can do this haul. We can fucking do that.
I agree.
So what the fuck is we down here asking for loans for any fucking way when we got rappers like Trippie Redd grossing $8 million last year?
But it's not.
I'm saying it's not gonna be overnight. But
but I agree with that, and that's the part where I say we have to I don't negate that we need to do better ourselves. Some of that's good in that statement that I believe though, but I'm just saying we have it the worst. We have it the worst. Okay, so and then we was just talking about this, even with the music, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really supported until people start seeing success. You know what I'm saying? Then they want to jump on the boat. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I had to make peace with that, bro. It can't be a thing for me to where I got malice for this will never happen, but I just use my brother. Emio don't support me. I'm trying to do music. My brother don't support me. I get big. Here come Emio. He need me. I can't have malice in my heart for my brother not supporting me because that energy, dog. That energy is just not good to me.
It ain't.
You know what I'm saying? I don't use that, bro. I don't use that. I'm just saying.
All I'm saying is,
opportunity.
I think we make enough. We got enough millionaires, blacks, to open up a car insurance company, right? We got enough to where a couple rappers can literally come through Brightmo and buy all this shit up.
It's still different though, Mike.
I'm talking about.
I'm just saying. That, so
we got to start.
We lower numbers, right? We 13%, right? Other cultures got enough millionaires to do the same thing, but what they're doing is they don't have to use their millionaires to make other millionaires. They getting an opportunity that we don't get, bro.
And that's
what I'm saying.
We not gonna get it.
They still got it, and that's my fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's my fight.
I would rather not fight that one.
Give me my opportunity, like everybody else getting their opportunity.
I know, and that sound like the right thing to do because you a cool dude. We ain't
that's
dealing with cool motherfuckers, man.
I know,
that's all I'm saying. Like it'd be cool if it was a nigga on the fence. They not on the fence. They mind is made the fuck up. Like for them to,
but they gotta stop saying all lives matter. Then if that's what it is, then they gotta stop all lives matter. That's shit like that. That's my point. You gotta stop screaming all lives matter. Man, if you see that these people, we are disproportionate.
You see how you saying she should stop saying it. I don't think she should stop. I think we need to just really ignore them motherfuckers. And if we go over here and take care of our business, we don't fucking need it. Because I really believe that. Like if you can really change your whole community by, like you said, you set up and you DJ.
Right.
That's free. Now picture if those people said we gonna get behind Rick and his ideas and we do this and every week we gonna put this money together. people don't do that. Niggas get their paycheck, they go get a fucking Gucci shirt.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying? And they know
Don't
our
ask
problem.
for a discount.
And they ain't never called Nike or nobody for nothing. That's why I say niggas don't even cut coupons out the Sunday paper. But you're there ask Rick to come down $50.
100%.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I would rather you tell me how you feel so I know how to deal with you. We in the dirty game. We know that. We know if we go in that bank, dirty game. So why go in there? If I was a rapper with $100 million, I would open up a loan institution. That one is going to ultimately turn into two. Because most people like you and me, and it's really people out here that if we got that one little push, we gonna be fucking millionaires.
Right.
And being from the hood, we should know that because we grow up with these people that, man, how many times you been sitting around talking with your friends and niggas spit out good ideas, but you automatically throw it away because you know it's gonna cost $100 grand.
Right. That's true.
And you know we can't get that $100 grand from nowhere. We should have an institution where we can do that.
I agree. But we also it's sad though, bro. It's sad though that you expect me to do the same things that you do. You expect me to be this type of citizen. You expect me to abide by the law. You expect me to do everything that's right by society. That's what you expect of me, but you're not giving me the same opportunities as you that you get.
That's the dirty
See what I'm saying? Don't expect me to do all this stuff. Don't expect me to follow your rules or walk like you tell me or do what you want me to do if you're not gonna give me the same opportunities. Because that's what. See, by you saying that, and I agree 100%, bro. I agree. African American, we spend the most money luxury wise.
Nigga, I always point this out.
A year, dog. It's ridiculous.
St. Patrick's Day is the worst to me. You see more niggas with green on and fucking like drinking green. Like, come, like.
Oh, it's a rap. Listen, these holidays and stuff, man. Me and my family, it's a.
You know what I said? Next year, watch how Walmart shit how the Juneteenth shit all up. Watch it be a Juneteenth aisle.
Because it's about to be a different ball game.
Because now they taking it serious. We get the day off and shit, and they finna get paid off.
It's about to happen. They about
like,
to make
I would say
off
this
of
too. When Kobe died, the next day I went to the fucking gas station over there on fucking Warren and Southfield. Rest in peace, Kobe shirt. That nigga got up right then and said, "These niggas finna eat these up."
For sure. About that.
Which means y'all paying attention.
It's the game. It's the game.
We gotta walk past that shirt.
It's the game.
But a lot of niggas was like, "Hey, let me get that. You got a 3X," and I'm in the gas station like, "Man, come on, dog. This motherfucker probably don't even know Kobe."
Bro, it's the need.
I mean,
information.
I think we gotta pull back a little bit too, man.
And then we gotta understand media. We gotta understand celebrity. People allow celebrities. They allow the media to dictate a lot of stuff that's going on. I can put anything. I can put something on the internet. Somebody, a celebrity died, and I guarantee you, it's gonna get shares. Mm-hmm. It's gonna get this and that. People gonna start really believing it. I can just put it. It can come from any. You can make any source. You can do anything.
Man, can build a
the
website.
Media manipulates all this stuff, dog, and people go for it, and it shit just be stupid.
And that's where I say that's where I'm at with it. I'm done thinking people don't know better. I think this the smartest people been ever. These kids smart as fuck. 4-5 years old. These motherfuckers are smart.
For sure.
This the smartest we done been. So you can't tell me that you not recognizing the difference in the cultures in the neighborhoods. You see that shit. But like I said, when we ask white people to say that they've been targeting black neighborhoods for loan foreclosures and shit.
Right.
That's them admitting that they've been fucking us the whole time. They not gonna do that.
For sure.
Even though we know that, they know we know that, they can't say I got white privilege, because what that's ultimately saying, I got a head start on you, which means now I owe you something. They not gonna fucking say that. So I say fuck them. Like, I'm over here, we over here, all the cool white people that's not racist, y'all to come fuck with us. Y'all know we got to back up right now.
Right.
And if you don't, then fuck you too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's not our fault that it's come to that. It's like for real, like come on, man.
I'm just saying, bro. Like that, all that speaks volumes. I 100% agree with it. It's gotta be. I don't have the solution, bro.
Oh, I definitely don't, man.
I don't have the solution with that.
I just be throwing my shit in the air, dog. Hopefully it's some stick, man.
I'm a part of. I'm with my people right or wrong, dog. That's all I'm trying to say.
I just say take care of your crib.
Take care of the crib.
Yep.
Do what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Teach my. I said I had that talk was dreadful to me, dog.
Man.
That speaking to my son, he don't like. He asked me like, why like I didn't do no harm to nobody. Why they don't like me? Why wouldn't they like me? I
cool
try to
as
be
shit.
nice to be. You know what I'm saying?
That's what the kid be saying. I'm cool as fuck.
Why wouldn't they like me? And I. It's just how it is.
That's just
bro.
how it is.
You
That's
don't
why
have
I
to
was
do
saying.
nothing. You don't, and I have to let them know, like, bro, you don't have to be mean to somebody. You don't have to do nothing, bro. They already got, and that shit is learned behavior, dog.
Man, it's being taught. That's why I was saying. This is another thing. Let me see what you think. They was talking about taking the statues down and the Confederate flags and all that shit, right? Mm-hmm. I said no. This is why. Hang your Confederate flag in front of your fucking restaurant and fly that bitch. So I know not to fucking come in there and give you none of my money. Now you telling them to take it down, and we don't know who's who. We taking these statues down 20, 30 years from now, people ain't gonna know what's what and who's who. Leave your flag up so I can know. When I'm riding down 75 going down south, and you got your flag at your fucking gas station flying, I know to get the fuck on, because you don't fuck with me, which means you don't fuck with my money too.
I like that.
You see what I'm saying?
Because what it is the flag is a symbol. But when I walk in your gas station, you still gonna be a racist bitch to me.
But you gonna still take that 20 on 6.
But you still gonna take the 20 on 6.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
so
that.
that's why I'm saying when we force them to take these flags down, we kind of open. And then, I mean, I ain't trying to go all off fucking with gay people, but y'all ain't say shit about them taking the fucking rainbow from us. We can't, like, that used to be something fun and cheerful. Fucking leprechaun at the end, now it's represented by gay shit. So we want to pick these certain fights, but we ain't aggressive all the way around. You know what I'm saying? That's what I be saying. So I just feel like we gotta pick the right fights. That flag ain't a good fight to me, because I think that I want you to wear your Klan outfit, nigga. Put that bitch on, the hood, the shoes, nigga. Wear it. So I know not to fuck with you. And even when we at work and you don't got it on, hey, Mike, fuck you, nigga. You a Klan member. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to say it to you, but you know not to sit there. And we can do that. People, I like that. We can't, that's why I say people, like black people, we kind of get emotional when it come to things like that. Like, that flag hurt my feelings. Well, so do police brutality and fucked up schools, and we can't get house loans. Like, the flag is like,
I get it. Everybody got a certain memory, or just like with music, like you said. When I play a certain song, it remind you of walking down this street, and you reminisce about doing this and that. That stuff take you back. So when somebody do have a problem with a flag, I get it both ways. I like your suggestion. I like what you said. I can agree with that. At least it let me know who you is. Yeah. Because what it is, and I'm telling you this right now. I thought when I moved to my neighborhood, I live in between two retired white guys. And my mail lady is black. When I got there, man, they was so cool. Like, everything, like, you need this, you need that, let me know. You want blah blah blah, let me know. They was so cool to me and my family. You know what I'm saying? And to one day and they still been cool, but the mail lady pulled us aside. It was like, they called the police on me. They chased me down. They called me names. I've been doing this route for 20 years. Like, this, that, and third. And I was just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like
my
you
man next door who was nice as fuck to me.
Yeah, like he just came over and he cut my grass and did all. He did everything.
That was just taking. That probably was just checking your temperature though. See what kind of nigga this nigga is. You know what I'm saying?
And I think a lot of them, they know who they be knowing who to mess with and who not to mess. Like, this a little black lady. A little small black lady, can't be no more than about 5 feet, 4'11", 5 feet, and you know what I'm saying.
You out here fucking with her.
You know what I'm saying?
No, the worst thing I say happened to me. I used to fuck with this white girl back in the day, right? I'm at her crib. This motherfucker come from down the street, like on the other side, like 4 houses down, and like looking under my car, and I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? He talking about oil leaking out my car on the ground because I don't want you fucking my streets up. I say, so why the fuck you ain't check them other 4 cars before you got down here?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You just trying to find some kind of that's gonna piss me off to get the police call, and cause you know they coming to fucking kill or get me the fuck on at the least. And I was just like, man, and you know she like, no, that ain't racist. I'm like, so why the fuck he didn't stop and check the other cars?
It be so much underlying racist bullshit that they be
And
doing,
it's so
dog.
fucked up,
and
man.
And you be like you don't be want to play the race card out everything, but you gotta look at shit for what it is.
That's damn
bro.
near the only card we could throw
It's
out
only
there.
it's it. Shit.
Like that's
what else?
I mean, you dealt with 13 race cards.
Literally, me and my wife deal with this, bro. Listen, this shit is crazy, bro. And I think I'm gonna take a picture the next time, dog. We got the fucking city people that ride through our neighborhood to look for the grass. The grass ain't cut.
Man, that was
If
the
you
worst,
put
that was
too
crazy
much-
shit I seen too.
Too
man.
much fucking garbage. On Tuesdays the garbage truck comes. You can't put more than a certain amount of shit out there. So one day I put an extra bag. My garbage was full. I only got one garbage. I put an extra bag, and they tagged my door and the garbage. Like, you can't do this. So I'm riding my bike through the neighborhood like yesterday. These people got trash, fucking wood,
all kind of shit.
And I was like,
The dead
this
body
shit
on
is
boys in the
ridiculous,
hood.
dog. Like,
Everything.
dog, what the fuck,
But
dog? Like, are they only messing with me, dog?
But then you wonder why I'm mad.
Yeah,
Because I peeped the shit.
Exactly.
That's why I say I know y'all know better. I know you know that you rolled by somebody else's garbage and seen
And
that
you
shit.
see, and they pick these the garbage people, and I know for a fact my neighbors called the grass people on me. They listen. They retired. These retired.
They got shit
people,
else
you know what I'm
cracking.
saying? They at the house
They
all the
ain't
time.
got shit
And let me
else
tell you,
cracking.
it's cool, but these niggas they got snow blowers and all kind of shit. They snow blow.
Oh, that
right
line.
to
That
the
line.
end.
Hey,
That line
that
be
line
so
of a
crispy,
motherfucker.
dog. That line be
Line
crispy than a mother. Like that. This
They
line
hit
be
that
the-
bitch with a razor
Oh yeah,
blade, dog.
that bitch with a razor.
oh,
They
my
make
God,
sure
dog.
that they don't do my shit, which is cool. I get it. It's all good, but
I mean,
it's
I'm just
weird
not
because they
thinking-
do each other shit though.
They do either,
I
yeah.
see my man across the street.
But the fucked up
grinding
part,
the grass
we had
under-
gone down. Like
Yeah,
if we
yeah,
had a
for sure.
snowblower
If I
and
had a
they old,
snowblower, bro,
it don't matter. I just
You,
feel like
I'm
gonna go ahead.
The shit, all I'm doing is walking.
I ain't gonna do
It
your
moving on
driveway
its
and all
damn
that
own.
shit,
I ain't
yeah.
about to do all that.
I do the walkway. You'll
That
get
shit
to the
is
curb.
crazy.
man.
I'm like, hey,
But
hey,
that's
it is
that-
what it is, dog.
But that's
You know
why I
what I'm
say
saying?
with things like that, that's and it sound kind of fucked up. But I think that's the place we at. That's why we can't even move out there. We got to build up our community and stay by.
No, but you know what? It's
I know.
It's
we
damn
got-
you damned if you do, you damned if you don't.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I
We
tell
in-
niggas about them. This is my last thing, dog. The very last fucking day, we get ready to move the next day. So we got everything packed, everything good. I decided it's a nice day. Me and my wife, the kids, we all outside. I decided to throw some stuff on the grill, dog. On my mama, bro. A nigga on a truck. The truck flying down the street. And it's a nigga on top holding on to the truck. I've never seen no shit. This shit like some movie shit, bro. Help me! Call the police! Somebody call it. Like my babies is out there, dog. The truck swerving. I'm like, bro, I gotta get my kids.
You gotta
away
get
from
the
this
fuck
shit.
on.
I take them out there. These motherfuckers got Confederate
Got
flag. Where the fuck do
what-
I go, dog?
I said that. Where's
Where
our,
am I
where's
gonna go,
our
dog?
home at? Where's our? I mean,
Like,
but the thing
damn.
we gotta. That's the thing, man. We gotta check them niggas. Like the niggas that's around. We can't. What we gonna do?
No, you got a nigga on top of your shit, bro.
You gotta damn.
How did he
That's why I
get
say
up
you gotta
there?
carve a corner out and get with like-minded people, man. And we gotta just move in groups.
Yep, for sure.
You see what I'm saying? Like
sure.
we can get together and say it's a building downtown for however much.
X
You
amount,
get with
yeah,
7,
we all
8
do
different
that.
people, we gonna turn them into lofts and everybody get a floor. And
And we like,
but we still
like,
gotta
I
deal
see
with the police and shit. But I'm
I
just
see
saying
the white
that
lady. I see the white lady on like my kids trying to get me to do with TikTok with them so bad, dog. And I'm gonna get into it. I like doing what they like.
never
dog.
doing it, man.
I like doing what they like. They
Wait
like
for
it.
your daughters?
My daughter.
Well, you got.
my
Let me tell you
son.
before you get
I
into
just-
that motherfucking paper towel video. I watched that shit at least once
Which
a month.
one?
Where your son was dancing and you was pulling the paper towel off you.
Oh, yeah,
that
that-
nigga was so on beat with a man. If y'all get a chance, go
Dog.
to Rik Billz
Dog.
page. You still got it on there?
It should be on there.
I
dog.
see.
It's
That's
a
what I say.
while
I
ago,
seen it. I
dog.
seen it probably like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Because I was
it's
at
a-
work and some TikTok shit came up and I was like, that ain't got shit on Rick's. And I pulled it up and showed the dude at work. Man, he was that shit was
Dog.
so on. That was
Dog,
crispy right
I
there.
like doing that. I make a fool out of myself for them
Oh,
to make
man,
them
yeah,
happy
yeah,
because
definitely.
they like doing shit that I ain't really into it. They, but it's I do it. I'm gonna end up doing. I keep promising I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Oh man,
You know what I'm
when it comes to my kids and my younger kids, my older kids don't go for it no more. My younger kids and my grandkids, I be lining them, nigga. I know how to ride horses.
Right.
I used to like. I got 2 yachts.
Oh, you did it with
I
everything.
I hit them with all kind of stories,
yeah.
man. So I'll do the TikTok.
My dog said I got 2 yachts, dog.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I used to box. I won a couple double dutch tournaments and like all kind of lies to the baby. Because you know, my thing is you got to train them with the tone of voice. So I just talk to them in a calm voice, but I'm not gonna be just saying nothing. So I just make up a fucking story about something I did in Chicago, and
they love it. They all in.
And my granddaughter, it's a video I put up. She started crying mid story.
For real?
She was like, "Nigga, shut that bullshit up." But yeah, man, we've been going for a minute, man. You got anything else, man? Let me put the number back up in case y'all missed it or y'all jumping around and doing some other stuff. We got DJ Rik Billz in here, man. We got 313-675-5695. And like said earlier, don't call this man with no bullshit.
No, I mean, call to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, no,
he said no low. He passed the low ball state.
He
passed the discount.
I will not do. I'll tell you now. I'm not doing 5 hours for $150.
No,
not doing 5 hours for
$200.
Y'all can keep it.
Call me,
find all the DJ that'll do it. It's DJs out there that do that. So y'all can find a DJ that'll do it. That's fine.
Where they get you? Got all your social media, man?
My social media, I am Rik Billz, which I have to start doing Instagram because I am at. I know last time I checked, I was at the max friends for Facebook, which is 5,000, I think, and I got like
what's her name? Make a group.
I don't. Mike, listen, I'm about to be calling you for all this shit because you the computer tech guy and I got to do all this shit. I don't know. I got like 100 pending friends
you can get
on
more
Facebook.
than that, and I think you get how many you want in a group, so you can make a group. And
yeah, see, I know.
But then you're gonna have to get niggas to monitor the group, make sure they not
see that ain't gonna that's gonna be.
You know.
I just say I need to move to Instagram anyways because I need to not just move there, but I want to start getting hip to the Instagram stuff too. Yeah. Just so I can have another.
They done moved on to TikTok and
everything. You know what I'm saying? But
they still snapping around here. I ain't never fuck with Snapchat.
Yeah, Snap. Yeah, I gotta have all. You know
I
don't know how to really use it like that, but I gotta have all of it for.
So he's hiring people pro bono.
Pro bono, bro. You know what you're doing? Yeah,
come on over and set him up.
And when we get that real good
then we can take care of you.
We're gonna get you together.
We'll get you together.
It's I am Rik Billz. There's one word. I am Rik Billz. That's on Instagram, and then Facebook is just Rik Billz, and then you'll see the heading at the bottom of it is DJ Rik Billz.
I got them tagged in the title, so if y'all want to click on there and send a friend request or two.
Send me a friend request. I'll get you together. Oh, and I got to give a shout out to my dog, Mike. I appreciate you hooking. First of all, having me on the show, number one.
Man,
number two, I called my guy for my, he do the logos. He do all the, anything digital, all that stuff that you need done. You see these, I got to pull one of these cups out here. He got the Mike with a Mike logo. I'm about to be calling my guy to hook me up with it because I got Real Spill podcast. We did a trial with Real Spill podcast, and we got some good responses. We got some people, some people that was started asked to come on our show. That's industry artists, people that's did work with Days Loaf, and some we had professional basketball players come on there, and people. It was starting to pick up, so we gonna get that back going. Mike did the logo for me, the logo's sick. We got probably a few months before we get it back going, but so be looking out for Real Spill podcast.
Wait, who all you got the co-host, right? Who's the co-host?
I got 3 other co-hosts. My man Mike Buck, Mr. 100.5. Gotta be one of the funniest dudes in the city. I got my brother Duke, Duke ENT, Duke Entertainment, and I got one of my favorite persons, Baby Cakes, aka Dawn. She gonna be on there, and we touching on current events. We got funny sessions on there. We want to make you laugh. We want you to be able to come and enjoy yourself and have some fun. Be able to tune in, be able to comment and talk everything. I see my boy JP on there. Hey JP, me and JP just talked about when I was recruiting, dog. I was recruiting him like nigga, like I was one of the best players. I came to his house. We came to his house, sat down on the couch, like, bro.
Oh, you was the assistant coach.
Yeah, I was assistant coach. We went and got him, dog, and it paid off too.
He got 3.
It paid off too.
Man, God,
and he's still crazy nice with it, dog.
Man, he got one of my favorite songs. They got
Oh, I love his music.
No Handouts.
Oh yeah.
His favorite song. He got the Malcolm X song. He got a song.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That's dope. He sent me some joints too that I try to drop in my parties and stuff like that. And then we supposed to do some work too. We got some music coming up. Me and Corleone supposed to do some
man,
music.
I can't wait for y'all boys to
get
together.
Listen,
man.
me,
y'all
JP, and
man.
Corleone need to jump on a joint and just and go crazy.
Man. I've been saying it from day one, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all. And then they study releasing all these EPs and ain't nobody on them. I ain't saying ain't nobody on them, but I'm saying not the people I want on them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I need y'all to get in there and make me an album.
Yeah, for sure. We need to drop
something
like, hey, JP,
we gotta find out a nice Rogers title, something that can incorporate the fam into it and do a whole. Cause I take it, man.
I'm telling you, dog. I really think
moving and grooving too.
With our. Oh, he next up, dog. I hope this what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got records that's industry bound, man. In my opinion. Man. I play music I make music playing music. I make money playing music, and I'm telling you, the music that I play and the music that I hear JP make is one and the same, bro. And I'm not talking about lyrically. He got lyrics, he got the beat, he got everything. He just gotta stick with it. It is a process. Man. You know what I'm saying? And music is one of the entities that you can be local one day and a millionaire the next.
I said that on my last podcast. If we really want somebody like that to go, when he drop his album, all of us, we got to go at one time.
At one time.
Because him getting that 99 cent every other 2-3 days, that's not going to help.
Right.
We got to bust him in the head with 70-80 grand. Now, if he take that 70-80 grand and he go buy a fucking chain or some shit, we ain't got to fuck with him no more. It only cost us 99 cents. Right. You see what I'm saying? So we ain't got to go give him $20 a piece.
We need somebody like you to put stuff together.
We got
like
to campaign
that,
it, man. We got to
campaign it or put something together
and
like
say,
that.
This
you know
is the
what I'm
day,
saying?
man. We can do that
for shit like that.
Cause we got all this extra fucking money, man. Like I don't get how y'all. And here's the thing: we don't even have to buy nothing from him. We can really just scream and shit, and then he's gonna get advertisers
for sure.
Like, come on, man. It don't even cost. So, you know. But, man, that's it, man. We going to get up out of here, man. I'm pretty much done. I'm done with Rik Billz, man. We going to make sure. Let me put my Gmail.
Y'all got any of the Rogers questions to ask? Hit my line, man. I'll let y'all.
This say Joe Thomas say, two running gun legends, man.
Man, stop playing.
Man,
my dog Joe. What up, Joe?
What up, Joe, man?
Dog. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you this, dog. This really how I feel. If you check any post about Rogers basketball, I always gave you that. Just my opinion. I always gave you that GOAT title because of when I was coming there. I only heard about you and what you did. Mm-hmm. My motivation was to do what you did and better.
Yeah, that's
so
what we
I looked at that,
it,
and I worked toward that. You know what I'm saying? That's just
me.
Why
I say, but it was it's been a whole fam. It was Coach Hall, it was fucking Colonel Backlund. They niggas drug me through that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, that's why I say in the end, more people can benefit from that. So I'm glad. That's what I say. I was so happy when Jelani won the title. I felt like I won.
I loved it.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, nigga, give me a ring.
And all that did was how Emio talk more shit about. See, nigga, I the only one could have stopped you, nigga. I got a title.
He got
he at least got one. I know for a fact because all he do
is
talk
supposed to know that,
shit.
Rick. Goddamn, man. That sound like Emio. That sound like a little hate. You supposed to know that.
I love bro.
You don't push that out your mind.
Nah, he at least got one.
He at least got one.
He at the very least got one.
Oh yeah,
so,
dang, cause they went on. They did the 3-piece.
They started doing, they started doing the thing. Dog.
And that's what I don't get about that school, man. I don't even know how it closed down, man.
I don't. That's a good.
We supposed to hire somebody. That's what I'm saying. We should have had somebody step in and say, not this school. This is a good one.
I didn't know that they was doing it like that, bro. That they was shutting all these fucking schools down, bro. I didn't know they was doing it like that.
Man, they got the going around cutting off light switches.
I did not know. I didn't.
Brother been gone.
Like, when I started hearing that, I'm like, dog, what? Why?
Grass
why? How? And all this shit.
Because everybody moving out, man. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's really what it boiled down to, man. Like, once they start saying you don't have to live here to work here, when you move, you take your 2 kids. Now that school ain't getting the funds when they do the count day. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And now shit, all the kids in Detroit can fit in 2 goddamn schools. You know what I'm saying? Sure. And it's just like back in the day, nigga, it was 50
Once
schools.
Once again, give us the same. No, I ain't gonna say it about
we done, man. Y'all have a good. We gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with Rik Billz, man. And
get with me, y'all. I got you. Take care of.
You were just listening to. Thanks for listening to. You were just listening to. Mike with the mic.